All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. And making a quick video today. Let me get the screen out the way. Making a quick video, man. I want to talk about the fact that news bubbling up right now that the Baltimore Ravens are looking at getting rid of Earl Thomas. Now, me personally, I like Earl Thomas. I'm a fan. I kind of felt like he got a screw job there at the end of at Seattle. They didn't want to pay him. Moved along. I wanted him to come to the Cowboys. That's no secret. But he ended up, going to Baltimore, which I thought was a great move for him and for the Baltimore Ravens. Now, so the things been in the news about him and his wife issues, threatening him with a weapon and all of those things. And I don't do the gossip here, man. I'm just saying what was said. But, everybody's seen the reports. But I've read multiple reports. And me, I don't like to just go off of hearsay. So I read multiple reports that said that the Baltimore Ravens, for one, are trying to decide if he actually violated his contract. And so I don't know if he actually did, and apparently they're looking to see if he did. Two, they didn't really like his production last year. And now as far as his production, I will say that one of the main things, I felt like he wasn't going to be 100% himself last year, coming back from that broken leg. I mean, the man legs literally snapped. So I think that's a 2-year recovery, in my opinion. I think he came back, he played well, but to have that trust and to have that ability to make the cuts and really lunge off of that leg when you broke it twice, it's going to be a little nerve-wracking. So I didn't think last year was going to be his best year. It was time when you see him miss assignments and things like that, but you just felt like he'll get that back. He'll get it back. Knowing who he is, he's a phenomenal player. But apparently, again, this is just me reading, so that's why I'm reaching out. I want to know. I know I got a lot of Raven fans on here. You guys let me know. Apparently, the Ravens felt like he lacked discipline in their defense last year. They felt like he kind of did what he wanted to do. He kind of freelanced, you know what I'm saying, rather than just stick to his assignments, do what he was assigned to do. Now, again, I don't know. I can't say I know the Ravens defense. Can't know nobody unless you're a part of the Ravens team to say, I know the defense enough where I know what Earl Thomas is supposed to be, what he's supposed to do, how he's supposed to do it. I can't say that. But what I can say is when you look at where he came from, the Seattle Seahawks was a team that welcomed that kind of stuff. They welcomed the player being there. They welcomed the I want to say not necessarily controversy, but they welcome people being able to speak freely and kind of do what they want to do, get in the coach's face. They welcomed that. They wanted that. They didn't care about that. Well, when you ain't in Seattle no more and you in Baltimore, they got a little different way of they want to do things. Not that they're some crack and whip organization, but they got structure. They got a way that they do things. See, in Seattle that works because they win. They was winning. The Legion of Boom was winning. It was the best defense in the league. So when you're the best, you can get away with certain things. It's just what it is. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm not gonna fix something if it's working and you get the number one defense in the NFL. But what I will say is, coming off of that injury with the Seahawks, going to Baltimore, it was a change of pace. And he, like I said before, he was, I don't think he was 100% last year. I really don't. I've said that multiple times. I've even talked about it this year. I keep giving them, saying the Ravens going to have an added bonus with Earl Thomas, being at 100%, being fully back to a point where he could trust that leg. And I thought that was a plus. But apparently the Baltimore Ravens are trying to find a way to get him out of there. How do I feel about that? I don't know. They know their defense better than I know their defense. Like I said, I think Earl Thomas is a heck of a player. But one of the concerns is that he's not taking this incident serious. Apparently, Earl Thomas is looking at it like, man, things happen. It's a you know, it's a dispute between a married couple, whatever. Now, I will say, you know, me personally, I'm only speaking for me. The minute I'm in a relationship and she points guns at me, Chris is gone. Relationship over. Like, you'll never do that to me again. I ain't just gonna let that ride. Like, you ain't gonna just, not again. Apparently some infidelity. I've read orgy. I don't know. I'm just saying what I've read, but you know, half of this stuff is fake. Believe none of what you hear, half of what you see, right? So all I know is I'm interested to see what Raven Nation think about it, what others think about it. I do like Earl Thomas, you know what I'm saying? But hey, maybe it's his time. Now I will say this. I don't know if I want him in Dallas though. I don't know if I want him in Dallas at this point. And the reason why I say that is because we have enough freelancing going on. An organization, I'm just gonna be, the Cowboy organization is not strong enough to handle that. Someone like Earl Thomas, if what he's accused of being is true, you know, what is being said is true. Quite frankly, guys, I could be making this video for no reason, because they could not be trying to get rid of Earl Thomas, but that's what is going around right now. So we'll see. But guys, let me know what you think. Earl Thomas, should he go, should he stay? With that being said, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Everybody, please stay safe. We're gonna all get through this together. And until next time, you guys be good, man.